Alright, so today we're going to be talking about solid mounting hinge points. So, in the past what I've done is, this is actually my template now, but just used scrap plastic and then basically put bolts and nuts through this, and then that would be attached to the faceplate. What I've decided to do now, which is a little bit different, is I'm actually solid mounting the hinge points, as you can kind of see right here, and I'll show you that in a second. So once you kind of get your faceplate hinges set up, because each one's going to be different, you can start with a template something like this. So what I do is I go from usually the very edge of this to the very edge, so from here to about there. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is drill a hole in that. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so once your hole's drilled, you can see there's another hole on the other side. So once that's drilled out, I usually like to take a Dremel and grind off the inside of this a little bit to make it flat, because the fiberglass usually have a little bit of an uneven edge on it. And the other thing I like to do is I actually like to get the Chicago or post binding style screws. As you can see, they're installed backwards right now. And I just finished fiberglassing this one here, so it's actually embedded into the helmet. And let me go ahead and take that out right now. So basically I'm installing these backwards just to mount them so that the holes are straight and flush. And so that when I'm done with this, I just fill this hole here and then use this on the other side for the hinge point. So, and you kind of want it a little bit above the edge of this here, this edge of along the side of the face there. The reason being is just because if it's exactly equal with the edge of this, see how you see it kind of pops out a little bit. If it's exactly to the same edge, the hinge point will bind. So, but this is the bottom one. You can do the top one as well if you want. It's not that hard to do, but if you're going to do servos, it'd be probably pretty hard to do that as well. To stick that in there plus a regular servo. So, but that's how I do the hinges now. I'm trying to steer away from hot glue, just because the heat inside the helmet causes it to deteriorate over time, and then eventually it pops off. And you wouldn't want your faceplate popping off in the middle of wearing your costume or your helmet. So if you guys have any questions about this, let me know. It's pretty self-explanatory. Same thing I kind of do used for the War Machine Center Mohawk area. So as I said, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done so, and obviously like, share, and do your thing. Thanks, guys.